Hey, good morning, everyone, and one and all for one, right? Get out of the goddamn way, I'm coming through. Well, no. Traffic has already started. It started about half an hour ago, clear out at 8:40. Oh, I'm on 24, heading into CRASHVILLE, USA. And for anyone that doesn't know who our CRASHVILLE is at, because CRASHVILLE could be any freaking city in the United States right now, or Canada, CRASHVILLE is Nashville. Nashville, USA. Oh, Nashville, Tennessee, USA. And no, I'm just going straight through on 24, which still is a cluster effing BS. Oh. Anyway, because you got, 24 comes up, merges with 40, and then I got, if I'm in the right lane of the two left lanes, I'll slide over one lane, and then have to fight my way through the fiasco at 65, where it merges onto 24, and once that fiasco, then I'll slide over one more lane and be on 24, and then have to run. But I gotta get there first. And of course, this won't get posted unless I upload it now, and there goes the camera focusing on the raindrops and everything else because it's raining and I can't get there. And unless I upload this prior to the other 2, 3, 4 videos that I got, I might, I don't know, maybe. Nope, don't have time to stop. I got to punch out 750 miles today. I got 14 hours to get to Flagler, Colorado, so I can unload tomorrow before noon. Yeah, considering it's 6 o'clock. Oh, actually, it's 7:15 right now. Turn that down. Probably get copyright. So, like I said, 8:40 was about. 8:40 is the bypass loop. It's a little longer. It's what I did the other day. I did not want to go through CRASHVILLE, so I took 840. I think it added 20 miles to my route. But hey, I didn't have to worry about CRASHVILLE. Anyway, saw the brake lights on the. I don't know, is that blurry? It looks like it's blurry. It's probably focused on the raindrops again. Since my last two videos and the two more will be up, one more today, one tomorrow morning, and two other ones actually too. Uh-oh, there's Bashful. She lives over here in Tennessee now again, and just letting her know I was coming through CRASHVILLE. Anyway, thought I'd pull this up since I did put the side camera out. I'm still working on different camera mounts, get different angles and stuff. I got one more place I'm going to put it, but it's, I don't know. I'll have to work it out. Wow, they're out here pouring concrete, or pouring cement. Excuse me. Cement is the wet state. Concrete is a hard state. got on, other than having a record of any crashes, hopefully not my fault, is that I keep a space, I keep a distance, right? I keep a distance between me and the next vehicle, so I have time to stop. I have you know, a stopping area, an area to stop in. And these idiots think, oh, hey, that's the space for me. No, it's not, because if you pull in front of me, that means I have to back off even further to keep that distance so I have time to stop. See, like this idiot. There's no reason to do that unless they're getting off. And they're not going to get over another lane because that lane ain't moving. So I got to back off more to keep that same amount of space. You get that, people? For me to keep this amount of space so I can stop. If another car pulls in, I got to back off even further. So the more cars that pull in front of me, the further I got to back off. I'll never make it down the road. Oh, sorry. See, no blinker. Nice, thank you. At this point in time, I don't care if that's out of focus or not. Idiot people. With as many trucks as there is on the road these days, everybody going through, anyone getting their car license, there goes two more. Anyone getting their car license should have to go through a truck driving course to understand what we have to do. You all can stop on a dime. I can't. I know everyone that watches this understands that, but it's the idiots that don't watch this, that should watch this, that don't understand. Or the idiots that don't understand that don't watch this. So, in other words, pick a friend that doesn't know anything about trucks and show it to him or her. Most of them are just ignorant. So I bet I'd say 85% of the people out here are just ignorant of what we can and can't do with our trucks. You know, everyone looks at the trucks as, oh, hey, you know, you're heavy, you should be able to stop really quick. No, it doesn't work that way. The more weight we got on us, the longer it's going to take to stop, and the farther it's going to take us to stop. Just like a train, people. Look at us like a train. Hey, they have air brakes, we have air brakes. It's going to take longer distance. What is it? A mile long train takes a mile and a half to stop. Fathom that. A mile long train takes a mile and a half to stop. I mean, of course, unless you actually apply, you know, if it's got 4 diesels and all 4 diesels hit their, well, I mean, actually, it's more than that. It's yeah, a mile and a half or a mile worth of train cars hitting their brakes, but it's the force and the weight. It's the weight, and it just doesn't happen. You can't stop quick. Not only that, it's raining, so hey, the tires are a little wet, the brakes are a little wet. They're not going to grab as much. So hey, it's even going to take longer to stop. People, you need to take the blinders off when you're driving. So many people look straight ahead and they only see to the next vehicle in front of them, which is, I mean, it's understandable, but that's all they do. They look straight ahead. That's it. They don't look side to side. I don't know how many people I had to cut off the other day to get over because I didn't want to kick my crews off. And I had time to get over if they were paying attention, because they actually had another lane to get into to the left of them, but no, they didn't want to move because they had their blinders on. They couldn't see side to side, couldn't see that blinker that was on my truck blinking away, trying to get their asses to move over. I should have just moved into their lane. That would have got their attention, huh? Yeah, and I thought I'd do a rant video. Didn't mount the camera this morning because it was still dark, but I should have assumed it would have gotten light by the time I got here. But see, that's the only bad thing about the camera that I got, that I'm using out there, is that I've noticed that if it runs, I get about, let's see, there's I think 15 files. If they're all 10 minutes long, no, technically that's about 2 hours, right? That's, no, that's 6. Yeah, that'd be 6 at 10 minutes is 60. So 12, about 2.5 hours. It runs about 2.5 hours and then the battery goes dead. And I can't charge it because it's inside the glass, or inside the plastic case, the waterproof case. So that one I need to keep on the inside. I need to get my dang discs or my cards formatted for my DVR, because those cameras actually have a power cord running to them, and I need to get the brackets bent. I had to buy some brackets. I'm going to bend. Oh, I know why that looks dark. I need to turn my brightness up. I'll have to do that between videos here. Anyway, the two brackets that I bought, they're going to be mounted off the bolt here that controls the arm swing for the mirror. I'll bend that at a 45 down, and then the other part I'll bend 45 up. So it's going to hang below the mirror and out. It's out underneath the mirror. There's a bolt hole already on that. I bought a CB plate. I'll drill 2 holes in it that match the camera mounts. Okay. And then I'll mount the camera. I'll mount one camera pointing forward, one camera pointing back. Put a bolt with the washer, and then a washer and a lock nut. Okay. Tighten all that down, and then point the cameras and look at the DVR, make sure it's working right. One forward, one back, right along so it gets the truck, but then a little bit further out and such. I need to get over a lane. I needed over to go west, and the pickup passed me, had to go east. This is where the CRASHVILLE happens up here. Worst possible scenario they could have built. 2 lanes merging into 2 lanes. Alright, I gotta stop that. Hang on.